Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the OTV podcast episode 37. Now, do you know what episode 37 entails? That's right, we're partnering with Postmates again! The go-to app if you want food delivery with quick service, and they're giving everyone $100 in delivery fee credit for your first 7 days. This is for new customers only, but you should definitely try them out if you haven't yet, especially during this time where everyone's staying inside anyway, and you can still get your favorite food ordered to you or to your door. It's a great way to order local and support small mom-and-pop restaurants. Find them at Postmates, and the code is OfflineTV 100. So Postmates, thank you for sponsoring.
Thank you. We got some.
Thank you very much, Postmates.
Thank you.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's someone new in this podcast today. Yvonne! So why are you
True! I've seen
No, it's
well,
Jody.
right?
Hello, Jody.
Hello.
Real life QuarterJade Jody, aka Twitch ambassador. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually just or they're just doing the marketing, I guess, for me being a Twitch ambassador, but I've been a Twitch ambassador for I think like 3 months or so.
Congrats on the last 3 months.
Yeah, congrats.
Great work.
It felt really great. My what are they called? Your Twitch accountant, a manager, your whoever has your
Account manager, yeah.
Account manager. Yeah. They actually reached out to me and they're like, I want to personally recommend you for being a Twitch ambassador. So that felt really great.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so good.
What the fuck? How do I become a Twitch ambassador? How come
Gotta talk to your...
You have a Twitch contract, you're basically a Twitch ambassador.
Alright, Twitch. So, like, Jody, why are you a Twitch streamer? You know? What made you...
YouTube didn't pop off, you know what I mean? I'm pretty much a Twitch streamer just because originally I started streaming because I was really lonely and I was just like in college, didn't have a lot of friends. All I did was study. And so then I started streaming and then I was like able to talk to all these people. I'm like, oh my God, I'm like really filling up my social basket that I needed kind of thing. And then that was just really, I guess it just was
cute.
the catalyst.
I think a lot of people start streaming because they just want people to talk to, honestly. I've heard that many times and build a community.
Or they want to share something or just have fun. And then whoops, full-time job.
Yeah.
Speaking of a full-time job, new kittens, am I right? Can you tell us about your new kittens?
Well, Genji is a handful. He's baby
So
though,
cute.
and I love him so much, but I am so tired. I got really frustrated last night because he does this thing where he suckles and he has this really bad habit, so he doesn't ever stop. So I just got up and I went to John's room and I just slept. And I think John was confused because he woke up and he looks at me, he's like, I'm like, oh, you're not dreaming. Like I just came in the middle of the night.
You and John are like together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Or you guys just like sleep in each
I didn't know
other's
if you were
rooms,
sleeping
you
in
know?
Well,
the same
I just sleep in his bed.
I didn't know. Sometimes you just sleep in people's bed. I don't
Yeah, sometimes you just...
I'm not
No,
gonna
yeah,
judge.
John and I are
Just their bed.
together.
Yes.
I use his bed occasionally.
That's so
Cool.
cute.
This everyone's getting a cat.
Everyone.
Yeah,
Literally
I love
everyone.
to
The
see
cat
it.
bug bit everyone.
Okay. Pokey's 100% getting a second cat. Like
Are you really?
I
I
know she wants to.
basically,
Yeah.
I told myself like, I want to so bad, but I came to the compromise of like, for now it's okay because there's Hazel. But if I were to ever move somewhere and there were no other cats, I would need to get Mimi a friend. And it's definitely for Mimi and definitely not for me.
Pokey has a cat. Yvonne has a cat. Jody has a cat. Leslie has a cat. Peter has a cat. Who am I missing?
Lily, you want a cat?
Dude,
You've wanted
No.
a cat.
She said
You've wanted a
poor
cat.
Temmie is like wants a dog friend, and all she's getting are little kittens
Oh.
that won't play with her.
Aww.
Oh, Arya has a kid. Akisa, very cute.
Oh,
my
yeah,
god,
super cute.
so
many
cute.
kittens.
There's so you guys should have like a little cat party or
Oh,
something.
We
my
really should.
goodness.
They'll probably all avoid each other and sit
Yeah,
in
and be
their
like
own
so
designated
territorial.
corner,
But we'll have fun.
Dude, I saw
my
Kisa
gosh.
and Somi play together the other day. They're
It was
like,
so
they play
cute.
like, I've never seen cats play together before, but they're like dogs that were playing together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Maybe
They
and
were
Hazel
just-
do that too.
Yeah, they take turns chasing
love
each other.
Yeah.
Very, very cute. So cute.
Okay.
A lot of kittens.
Yeah.
A lot of
Adorable.
kittens.
If we ever have a
So-
cat play date, it's gonna be like 6 cats in a room, 7 cats in a room. I just imagine
Where
them
am
all
I-
going like
Dog lovers. At.
standoffs.
Yeah, they're all gonna hiss at each other.
They're like,
who
"Wow."
the fuck are you?
I'm like waiting for someone to get a puppy.
Dude, a
don't think
puppy's
it's
like
gonna
a lot of work.
I know, but like the payoff is just so big. I think. Like
Yeah, it's a
their-
really good payoff for
their
sure.
love
That's
I'm
is
trying to
true.
think. It's
It just takes
Ray
years.
and Lily. That's like the only people that have dogs.
Yeah.
Right?
What's
I
your
actually want a
puppy?
dog
Dan,
someday
yeah, Dan,
too.
Ooh. Do you know which
You
dog you
should.
get?
Because I feel like
Pomeranian.
having a dog is just like an experience you want to have
Yeah.
at some point in your life, you know?
It's a lot of work, but I think the reward is just like really worth it. Like, yeah.
It's like plant, cat, dog, and then babies. So just going down the
Okay.
Well, shit. I bought fake
Alright.
plants, so I may have skipped a step.
It
If
still
you guys-
counts.
If Pokey has kids, I want to be like the cool godmother. No, like the cool
I'm sure you
aunt.
will. I'm sure you
We,
And I'd be like, back in my days, Pokey and I, we used to be so wild. Really, Auntie Lily? What did you do? We stayed inside and played Among Us.
for 10 hours a
And
day.
sometimes we stayed up till 6 a.m. 6 a.m. I can imagine you like teaching them how to like paint and draw.
Oh,
and it'd be
that's so cute.
That'd be really cute.
So cute.
I want to be that. That'd be so cute. I don't want kids. I want to like,
Live
take care of other
through
people's
others.
kids. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
So this topic is just called I really had a 4.6 earthquake on Friday.
Oh,
I remember this.
we were in a league game.
Yes.
Sometimes it kind of does feel like the apocalypse is coming.
Yeah, I'm
Like just all this shit is happening.
Okay, well, Washington, like, we did not get earthquakes, like, ever.
Yeah,
I have
same
never,
with
ever
Canada.
experienced an earthquake.
Yeah, same with Canada.
And then I moved to California, and they're like, all the time. And this one was, I hated it. Plus, like, Genji was really scared, and that made me really sad because he, like, came running at me. And I was like, no! But yeah, I'm not a big fan of earthquakes.
This one was
Apparently
scary.
Yeah, and I always hear like, oh, the big one is coming, you know?
Yeah, that's what I think
San
too.
Andreas thingy. I'm actually like genuinely like scared of that. If there
Me
if there
too.
was a big earthquake, right, and like emergency thing, are you prepared? Like, do you have resources?
I
Do
don't
you know
even
where
know
to
what
go?
you're supposed to do.
No, my dad just
gonna
texted
run
me.
outside.
He was like, make sure you buy an earthquake kit. I'm like,
You know
Well,
I
what?
remember when we
okay.
had those earthquakes a few months ago, and I got one for the house.
Yeah.
An earthquake
I
kit.
remember that
And we
too.
only ever used the Band-Aids.
The
in there,
Band-Aids.
but that's
I
something,
went
you
the other day,
know?
I was like, damn it, all our Band-Aids are gone. But we still have it. There's like an emergency blanket. There's like, like a whole backpack of stuff. And then you see only the Band-Aids are used. But I mean, it's good. You don't typically want to use, put those things to use. But
that's true.
It's scary to think about. Everyone lives in LA. I think we only live in LA because like connections, networking, our friends are
Exactly.
here, etc. But if there was another place we could live that's cheaper and no
But the thing is,
earthquakes,
there is. We just need to all make the choice.
Everyone.
Everyone
If
needs to
everyone went to
go.
freaking Kentucky, I'd go.
I'd
Let's
go.
go.
honestly, if all our friends lived in Kentucky, yes, I would. I actually, Kentucky. No offense to Kentucky.
Nothing wrong with Kentucky. I know nothing about Kentucky
I know
except
nothing
for
about
fried
Kentucky.
chicken.
Very
So
affordable. Very affordable.
what about Vancouver? Not as affordable, but very beautiful, very nice
sounds
place.
so
right?
nice.
Vancouver
Yeah.
and Seattle are expensive as heck. I hear.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah.
Oh.
I hear like Vegas, Texas are like other
Oh, yeah.
options that people look
Texas
into.
is very streamer heavy.
Yeah.
That is true.
and
Vegas,
Vegas.
kind of hot.
True.
Ah.
True.
I don't really fuck with Vegas too much.
I forgot.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
It's like, drive over.
Yeah.
It's like gonna drive over again. Yeah.
You just stop by.
If you had to like, if there was an emergency, right, and you could only take one thing with you, what would you take? Besides your
cat?
animals.
Oh,
I was
like,
gonna say
my
so
phone.
Yeah, I would take Tammy too. I think that's
my
like.
purse, which would
Purse?
include my phone and my wallet.
Oh,
okay.
that's a one hit.
Huge,
Ew,
huge.
I'm taking my purse too. I'll put hell of shit in my
really?
purse and then take it.
My backpack.
Yeah, there you go.
Which has my purse and my wallet and
why,
my phone.
why don't we just take a
and
luggage?
my pet.
Yeah, just take a luggage.
Okay. Oh, this question is like, how are y'all feeling? Are you feeling okay?
Oh, hey, it's an all-girls podcast. We can talk about our
That is true.
feelings.
True.
Okay. So stupid boys.
Lily,
am
take
I
it away.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, F men and stuff.
Yeah.
Out of context.
Woo!
What is the best part about living in Los Angeles? Just the people?
The
People and food.
Yeah,
People-
food is
The
so
Yeah.
food
good.
is
Also,
so
internet.
Oh
huge.
my god.
Internet.
Internet's bad here.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
no, I get like 1,000 up, 1,000 down, or
I
whatever.
think
Okay,
it's
there's like
Cleveland.
there's like
Yeah.
a under 5% of Los Angeles area where you can get like
Fiber.
1,000 up and 1,000 down. Yeah,
Yeah.
fiber. Everywhere else doo doo.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Agreed.
I have 5 right now, and I'm living pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
so nice. That's
But
so
like,
nice.
I don't have that option in Washington. My internet in Washington was terrible.
I was surprised it's available in like Canada
Yeah, me too.
and it's not available in the US.
I saw that too. It's how is that possible? I thought that Los Angeles would actually have like most of the areas would have fiber, but apparently it's
Same.
not. They have to like construct like and actually like create the lines for it.
Oh,
So
A lot of areas in LA are it looks run down.
yeah.
Just
That
I never
always
knew that.
surprised me. Man, I always thought like downtown LA was supposed to be like the cool part of LA, like the heart of LA, and it just seems to be like
Same.
the heart of construction. There's like nothing
And traffic.
and gray buildings. Yeah.
It's so dull and drab.
kind
makes
of
me
dirty. And
it do be very dirty.
depressed. Yeah, but the food's great. Food in LA,
There's
very, very
An
good.
insane amount of food. But is that a pro or a con? Because, you know, the food do be going somewhere. You know?
Yeah.
They do be.
Kind of a pro actually because I think they make like healthy food pretty well too.
Oh,
LA
that's true.
has lots of good options, alternatives, whether you're
For, like,
keto,
any lifestyle or
vegan,
diet.
Yeah.
whatever the
I
heck
agree.
you are. Yeah.
Especially with Postmates, yeah. You just
Yeah.
so many selections and
Right?
options.
I've never seen
And you
so
can get
many, like,
$100.
vegan places.
Yeah, so many vegan places.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Vegan food's great. I had this like vegan chicken wing. Except it wasn't chicken, obviously, and it's like a bone-in chicken wing, but instead of the bone, they had like a wooden stick to emulate it.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh,
Interesting.
But it was actually like really good. I'm like, wow, I really like it. So yeah, cool.
Actually,
So,
cool.
do like LA as of now. I feel like it's like some place that I probably want to live in for like a couple of years. Like, you know, kind of like big.
And then we can all settle down in some like
Yeah.
quiet area. We can all be
Aw.
neighbors, and our kids can like play with each other's kids and stuff. Except me, but like your kids can play with each other's
Imagine
kids
if we
and
lived in
stuff.
Japan.
Unless.
Oh.
You know?
It's kind of interesting.
That-
Like, we technically, as an entire group, could go move somewhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
We could really do that.
could find somewhere like near, like in the same neighborhood. That would be so cute. I would love that.
If we,
I like LA for what it is, but I don't think I would ever live here long.
I don't think
yeah, I
would
don't
be
think a
long
lot of
term.
people
Yeah.
would. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's good temporarily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you guys
So
imagine us
Sorry.
living in Japan, just having like little houses, all like compact, and then like our
That'd be
little cats
so fucking
and Shiba
cute.
Inus like running out into the streets, and then
So
feel like-
fucking cute.
that'd be harder.
That's an anime.
than-
We're literally
Yeah.
an anime.
I
It
miss
would be
my family
harder.
though.
Yeah.
Oh,
it'd be
Pretty
really
far
hard.
from everything, and it like flips your time zone, which is quite a change to make.
And do any of you speak Japanese?
no.
So Kentucky.
Jody just
I speak fried chicken.
Kentucky, like everything.
Well,
That's
I'm
never-
just saying- okay, there was a girl that I knew in college, and she went to Kentucky with her family, and they sold her house, and they made a mansion for like half the size or for half the price of their house.
Yeah.
because that's
Yeah.
just the cost of living. Mm-hmm. So, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Okay, Kentucky is on our list. We'll think about it.
Consideration.
We'll think about it. So, how about the aliens?
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry. I'm
Scientists
looking at
think Venus might have alien life on it. Link. The clouds on Venus show chemical signs of life.
Okay, with how vast our universe is, right? There's definitely either life out there, right? Like the possibility is like
I think like the possibility of some sort of living creature or
Just
being,
any organism.
must be out there. But I feel like sometimes when people ask this question, they're like, "Do you think aliens are out there with the big heads
Yeah,
and they are coming to
yeah.
get?" You know, I'm like, not really.
I think it just mean like extraterrestrial life forms, which
Yeah.
I think some sort of
think so.
organism for
I think
sure.
aliens-
There's
yeah.
just like way too much.
I
I don't know.
agree.
There's
may not even be like a human-looking thing. It could just be like
Yeah,
a little
it
like
doesn't
pet-looking thing, or
It can literally just be like a tiny
anything.
little bacteria that's
Yeah.
just a living organism.
What if there's like
Exactly,
a planet
yeah.
of like cute ass Pomeranians, right? And they talk and they walk on two legs. Like you never know. There might be like other life
Oh,
forms. like that
walking
out
on
there.
two legs though. Tammy's
maybe
legs
not.
are like this, and then their bodies are like this.
Uh,
No. They
like a
fly.
walking bean.
But imagine,
That's
you know,
so
like little outfits and
cute.
stuff. That'd be so cute.
Wait, do you think that sea animals think that we are aliens to their world?
possibly.
Like, think about it. We're just, they're just living, and then all of a sudden this creature comes into the ocean and, like, takes them out of a net, and then...
True.
We're like, what the fuck? We're probably aliens, too.
I don't know if I heard this right, but I feel like I heard that cats think that like we're their pets or like something like that. Like they
Aww, they
You son of
would.
a bitch!
They do be acting that way.
or something.
They
Yeah.
do be acting that way.
But dogs, none of that problem. I'm just saying, if you guys want puppies anytime soon.
I would have a puppy if you could literally clone Temmie exactly how she is right now and give it to
I
me.
actually agree with that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
gotta do my stream hours. I don't have time.
If you could duplicate a Temmie for me, I'd be
I wish
down.
I
Like
could
I want a
duplicate
dog
a Temmie.
exactly like Temmie. That'd be so
wish.
cute.
I have
I'd love to see like an army of Temmies running
Yes!
all together.
She's
We can all
like
have
this.
our own Temmie.
Yeah.
Clone after clone after clone.
No, I don't think I can make another. It's like like when you let's say like when parents have their first child, right?
Oh yeah,
They try everything on that child.
Yep.
And then when the second child comes, it's like, oh, fuck it, man. I'm so happy you're alive. Just be a good person.
actually true though. You're
feel
probably
like
just
that's
like you'll
what's
be
gonna
fine.
That were you guys like first child, second child?
Oh gosh.
Second? What about you?
Only child. It was
Only child.
Oh.
I wish I had
Wow.
siblings. Like,
Do you feel
so
that's shaped
badly.
you in some way?
I feel like my parents were just like super like protective and like all their hope was like on me and I'm like look at me, it's like I'm so sorry. Like my
Yvonne's parents, if you're watching or
oh
listening,
god.
Yvonne's a great person. She dyes her hair at least once a month.
And she's good at
I-
League of Legends.
Duct
Huge.
tape.
Huge.
Stand
Big.
up. Stand up. person.
Sometimes.
I had to duct tape
Yes.
Toast's nipples.
Okay.
And she had to
Alright.
duct tape Toast's nipples.
Yes.
Huge.
Your parents are
Big,
definitely
huge.
proud of that one.
Huge. Okay, what is this? I'm sorry. Okay, this might be a little much, but would you fucking alien? Why is this a question?
Actually, if you thought about it, it's not the worst kind of question because alien is like literally it could be literally anything.
Yeah. It could look exactly like a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could just mimic
And-
a human and it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it could be a thing that you can tell it to do whatever you want.
Yeah. And if it happened to be a very good looking thing that did that, maybe
It's like, you know how guys use a flashlight? That could be like an alien. Too far? Sorry. Next.
So now I'm understanding that all dildos could technically just be aliens.
Yes.
And,
Like if you think about it, yeah. You know?
you wouldn't know.
Like you
What
could
if?
envision it in the same way.
that would
You
be
guys
that.
Huh?
never mind.
Yes, Lily?
Nothing.
No,
Oh.
please go ahead. Mine was going to be a tangent
flashlight.
on alien dildos. I really don't want to continue.
So, siblings.
Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure alien dildos exist.
Oh, for sure. I feel like there's
Wait,
like
John was telling me about
for
oh, it's called like a splorg or something, and it has eggs in it, and it eggs.
Wait, I'm looking this up just for
I think
research
I know what
purposes.
you're talking about.
Alien dildo eggs.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
really
Has-
should have not looked at. I should have looked this up on incognito.
Alien. How
Can't
does
wait to
that
see that on your
work?
stream. Jody looks up alien dildo. I
okay.
watched this. Okay, this YouTube channel is hilarious. It's called All Gas No Brakes, and have you guys heard of it? It's this guy who goes across the country to random conventions, like furry conventions or flat earther conventions, like all this stuff, and he interviews people there. Super, super funny. I think he went to a furry one, if I recall correctly, and there was someone who was selling like all these oddly shaped adult toys of like monsters, and I just didn't know that sort of thing existed.
Yeah.
It's like people who really like hentai, but then they want it in person.
Yeah, I think there's like
So,
something
yeah.
for everyone, or like whatever people could potentially like, you know? Like everyone has their thing.
If you could think of it, it probably exists.
Yeah.
I'm into mutual respect and love and friendship.
Retweet.
What?
That's not my cup of tea, but I respect that.
What?
Yeah.
I'm into respecting women.
That's also my cup of tea, though. I respect some women. I'm always looking respectfully.
Very.
What is the coolest trip you've ever been on? Japan, am I right, guys? Woo.
The last day of Japan. Sorry, Lily. But the last day was
I had a really good first day of Japan. I want you guys to know this. The first day was amazing.
It was.
It was so good.
And we will have other very nice days. We went to Mount Fuji, and I think that was like probably my best travel experience. It was just beautiful.
I saw the pictures.
It's like straight
Yeah,
out of
the
a movie.
pictures,
It was
like,
insane.
Yeah.
It didn't look like the background was real. Like it looked like so good.
It was just like the perfect weather, and it was just
I wanna go to
beautiful, and the leaves were
Japan
changing.
again.
I know,
And
me
the
too.
air-
I mean, not again, but
Just the best air you'll ever have, okay? It's
remember-
legit that nice.
And the chicken from the convenience store that you tried to get me to eat so many times. It's just,
Did you try it?
no, you just shove this chicken in my face. Lily,
Dude.
you gotta try it. It's the juiciest
Okay,
chicken
but
I've
if
ever
you
eaten.
had the best chicken ever, would you not share it with your peers? That's what I was attempting to do, and now you've missed out on one of the best experiences, including chicken, that you could ever have.
Yeah, because I was going through one of my worst experiences.
True.
it's okay. Just means we gotta go
just
back.
Another time. Another time.
Yeah, we gotta go
so
back.
funny.
Dude, I've been
Redo.
getting so desperate in like COVID quarantine that I am legitimately considering like going elsewhere, quarantining for 2 weeks just to have some other sort of
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if we could pick a place and go for like a month and all quarantine beside each other in the
Yeah.
same place for a month?
Sign me up.
Yeah.
Literally sign me up.
Thoughts?
Japan?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I heard
Hawaii?
Korea's
I always
actually.
want to go to Hawaii.
Me too.
Oh, Hawaii's super, super nice.
I want to go to Hawaii, and I want all of us to wear those giant flowers in our hair.
Oh,
and a little wave,
yeah.
and take cute pictures in
Yeah.
the sunset. Fuck.
So cute.
I remember.
I watched Lilo and Stitch.
Pictures there are like so easy because like the background just naturally looks amazing. Like the sun, the water, the trees.
That sounds nice.
Like so nice.
Oh, Poki's background of her stream looks so nice.
Oh, thanks.
So does
That's true.
Jody's.
It's like half undone.
Like
right
you
now.
guys have like some kind of like
Oh,
does yours.
Yeah.
no.
I feel like everyone's is just your own personality.
Yeah.
Or, like it's just like a little slice of you.
Everyone's background looks nice.
Yeah, my personality kind of sucks.
What the fuck?
There's
shut
some
up.
boxes there.
No,
so
I'm saying
like,
like, both you have piano, so now I know you play piano. You know, it's just like little things about your life.
Oh, speaking of piano, how's your piano practice going, Jody? Have you been practicing?
Quite a bit of while. No.
You
I
have a
play
piano?
casually. I just play casually.
That's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
How often do
casually.
you practice?
I played like a little bit last night. You know.
How much is a little bit? Like 10 minutes? 5
Yeah,
minutes?
10 minutes. About that. No
Okay.
longer.
Do you do scales? Little exercises?
No, Mom, I don't. I don't do scales.
Jody, what did I tell you about this? Why did I pay you for piano lessons?
I'm sorry. Getting flashbacks to my childhood.
Did me too.
It was a little
Oh my
scary,
God,
man.
My mom made me practice piano so much when I was younger. I hated piano. So one time she was not home. My cousin was babysitting me, right? And she calls me. She's like, Lily, did you practice piano? And I run away from my cousin, hide in the corner, and I'm like, I practice piano. He finds me. He snatches the phone out of my hand, talks to my mom. She's lying. She didn't practice. I got in so much trouble.
That's
That's
so
my
rude.
God. Not a real one.
Not
Cheated.
snitch, more like bitch.
True.
Yeah.
I never forgot that. I've never felt so betrayed.
Yeah, it's
Like,
traumatic.
That's so like unnecessary.
right? Yeah.
Oh my
He did not
God.
like me.
Did not
Okay, we
sound
don't
that
like
good.
him.
Yeah.
All my
Yeah.
homies hate
Yeah.
Lily's cousin.
Yeah.
He watches this like, what the fuck?
You should have outed her. What do you mean?
It's one of those things I'm glad they forced me to do, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I
for
wish
sure.
my
They
parents
forced-
made me learn some shit.
I think, like, yeah, like, if you can stick to it, you'll, like, not regret it in your adult life. If
Yeah.
there's anyone out there who's being forced to, like, play something or do something and your parents are paying for it and supporting it, like, that's really, it's, like, so good, you know?
It's something you just don't like as much in the
It's so
moment,
priceless.
but it's like later you'll
It'll pay
thank your
off.
past self for doing it and
Yeah.
going through it.
Like, any skills that you can obtain right now, especially when you're young and you have, like, so much time and the resources that your parents put into you.
So how are you guys feeling?
Nostalgic.
All right, let's go down the line. Lily, how you feeling?
Jody first.
Jody, how you feeling? Our guest.
Honestly, I'm very much okay. I took a month off streaming and that helped my mental a lot. But I constantly am feeling unfulfilled or like maybe just like that I'm seeking something else. And so I'm just, I guess, on the hunt. Maybe like to like find myself or whatever.
I've actually heard that a lot, like, from people in quarantine. People, like, a lot of people are trying to find, like, purpose or meaning or something because, like, yeah, you can stream every day, but, like, what are you building towards? I don't.
Yeah.
It's difficult. Yeah, Jody,
He-
music. Keep practicing that piano, okay?
True. Future self will
Yeah, my
think.
heart and soul is really gonna go somewhere.
But I do really like your YouTube channel. Like I've
Yeah,
watched
your
every
second
video.
channel.
So
It's
far.
very
Does that make you feel fulfilled?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
far that has really made me feel fulfilled, and I like that it's like I have streaming and that supports like
Yeah.
the bills, but that I have I guess something that
Like
I
a
can
fun
also
thing you can
outlet.
do.
Yeah.
I think
so
it's-
that was something I really like is making me happier.
I think everyone needs that. Like, you need some kind of, like, thing that you genuinely like doing.
It's a different like creative outlet. I think everyone like does something with streaming and some things are very similar, but like the different thing that you do, whether it's your YouTube channel or other people maybe do merch or something else, like it's like a creative outlet that's like your own, and that feels like really nice.
For Yvonne, it's like, what kind of build is she gonna go on Caitlyn?
Yeah. Very creative.
Today I'm gonna go in first instead of I'm not gonna go static ship. I might go rapid fire.
Come on, man. Give me a break.
I'm joking.
The comparison I gave my friend the other day is quarantine is starting to make me feel like I'm a hamster in a hamster ball that's just running and running and running endlessly.
Yes.
But
It
I'm
feels
not
like
going
Groundhog's Day.
anywhere.
Every day feels the
Yeah.
same. Like it's but I don't know how to get out of that, and I don't
can't.
I think your
Really,
second channel
right
is
now.
good. Like, anything that you can work on. So your channel is like perfect. Like, you can be so creative with that channel. You can do whatever you want.
except go outside. But yeah.
Yeah, it's because a
You
lot
can
of
film
our
outside.
positive reinforcements that we got before, like we work towards things, like we work hard, and then it's like EDC is coming up, so we're like, oh, let's have a big trip. We're like excited. We look forward to something. There's nothing to look forward to right now. Like even TwitchCon,
That's true.
there's like no TwitchCon.
I was actually looking forward to TwitchCon, but
Yeah.
I understand why they canceled it. Oh,
yeah.
I really like how masks are the meta now. Like,
Same.
I
Oh,
Really
yeah.
agree with
I
that.
love it. I don't need to show myself.
No
They don't
makeup.
need to see me. I don't need to see them. I love it. It's great.
I really like it too.
I hope it stays.
There's
It
so
probably
much
will
when it's
stay,
too
actually.
hot.
and even if it doesn't, it's still more
I'm still
normalized. So
wearing
I'm
it.
doing it. Yeah.
It's kind of
So good.
comforting to know that everything is a bit more hygienic than it was before.
Yes. Yeah. I think this pandemic really changed a lot of things.
I think
Cool.
it helps develop
Wait,
good
speaking-
habits. Like just
That's true.
washing my hands more, sanitizing
Yes.
more, lotioning more because hands are dry AF from sanitizing. It's like I rarely ever lotion my hands before.
I feel a little paranoid though because I will touch like my front door handle and
Oh,
I like
yeah.
have to wash my
Oh, yeah,
hands.
you have to wash your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I don't think that'll ever go away. I'm probably always gonna be paranoid now.
I do like all the protocols stores are putting in. Like you have to like, sanitize your hands. You have to have masks, like the little
Measure
Only
your
certain amount of
temperature.
people.
measure your
sometimes.
temperature. I'm honestly like I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to be
I'm okay
safer.
with that part of everything.
Okay, moving on.
Now what?
PS5.
Oh.
Do you care?
Not like super personally, but I'm gonna get one anyways because I care about games.
Yeah.
Are there games that you want to see like a remake of? Like,
I want to see remakes of anime. Like I want them to remake Naruto.
Oh.
yes.
I actually was just
come
talking
on.
to someone about how it is like outdated in a sense of like the fighting scenes, and you're like, oh, it's not that great, but you still like watch it because it's nostalgic and things like that.
Yeah, it's just like so old. Like for people now to watch it, it's like not as shiny or
enjoyable.
entertaining.
People
Yeah.
now when they watch it are like, oh, Boruto's dad had his own anime.
I
Like,
know.
they're
It's so sad. Just remake it. Remake it.
Just I do like Naruto has like a soft spot in my heart.
Yeah, but you
All
also
those fights.
ask.
I think every generation has like their My Hero Academia shonen sort of
Oh
thing
yeah.
that, right?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor
Dragon
Moon.
Ball
I
Z.
love Sailor Moon. I actually rewatched the original Sailor Moon recently.
Yeah. Oh, did
Just
you?
for nostalgic factors.
Yeah.
It's actually really pretty. Like if you, all
Oh
the
my
backgrounds
God.
of Sailor Moon are like watercolor.
Yes.
And like very dreamy, like pastel,
I
very
love
pretty.
the 90s style art too.
Yeah.
It's
Same.
so
Yeah,
That's my
I
favorite
love
like
that.
anime style.
Mhm.
It's so
God,
pretty.
you don't see.
It's funny how like trends come and go. Like they always like cycle back. So
Mhm.
a lot of artists are doing commissions where like I'll draw you in 90s style and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
So-
Same with fashion. Always sickly.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh yeah.
Fashion too. Yep.
You ever think like years from now we're gonna look back at a lot of our pictures? Like back then when you look at your parents' wardrobe and everything, you're like, wow, that is really outdated now. But do you
Yeah, my
think?
mom and her like poofy hair,
Yeah.
the poofy curls. I'm like, oh my
Mm-hmm.
god. Yeah.
But when we look
I
back,
think-
you know, will it be that drastic?
We'll always look back. Maybe not drastic, but something will be very different, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Or there will be something to point out and be like, what the fuck was I doing there?
Well, in the future, not like it matters because all of us are gonna be virtual anyway, right?
Oh, true.
Hopefully.
I hope so.
Hopefully.
I'm down
Oh
for
yeah, I
it.
saw your model, Jody.
Oh,
Are you
that's
getting a
actually not
VTuber?
my VTuber? That's my rebrand. Or I
Oh.
guess my branding. Because I've never branded.
Oh.
getting a
Everyone thought it was
model.
like your VTuber model.
No, okay, so
Why don't you just make that your VTuber? She's hot.
Yeah.
well, I've never branded my channel before, and so that was what that was, and that's pretty much just my stream starting screen, and it has me, I guess, as like that avatar. But I am talking to someone right now to get a VTuber
Did
avatar.
everyone-
Fuck yeah.
Scar?
Everyone.
This might be spoiler.
Is he
Am I
gonna do it
spoiling
too?
Scar
He
told
tweeted
me
it.
he was gonna. But he's not getting a human. That's all I'll say.
Oh, what is it gonna be? A penguin?
Oh
I bet it's gonna be like a glass of water or something.
no.
Mm?
Oh,
A tentacle monster.
Okay, your guesses are just
Yeah, sorry.
amazing.
Mm.
Yvonne, are you getting one?
I haven't thought about it. I feel like it's so suitable for you guys. When I think of myself, I don't know if it suits me or if it's like.
The thing is, you could choose anything.
Yeah.
Like
Should
you
be
did the
like-
potato thing, you could just do like a really pretty potato.
Or be like
Anime
a gremlin.
potato.
with eyelashes.
Be like a tiny angry gremlin chippy.
True.
That'd be cute. I could totally
Yeah.
see that.
Whatever
That'd be
you want.
so cute.
That'd be
It's like
adorable.
steam coming out of his
Go
head.
humph. Go humph. You can make it emote and it'll go humph.
Guys, I don't go humph that often. It's really
She's doing
just
it
a
now.
once in a while thing.
I know. I'm like. I think just even I don't personally think it fits me like the cute anime character, but I just like the idea of not having to worry about my
Makeup.
appearance and
Yes.
just
Same.
because I think
That's
that
the main reason.
streamers just generally like do better with cameras because you can see expressions and things like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like I wish that sometimes I just didn't have to be on camera because I mean, a lot of times people are judgmental and sometimes I just don't want to show my face to the world. So it's like maybe it doesn't fit me, but I just want the alternative instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my thinking too.
I found I think a lot of girls like watching like VTuber models. Yeah, I always thought it would be like, I don't know. I didn't really know how it would work in terms of demographic, but I found a lot of girls like, I enjoy your streams when you use your Vroid. I'm like,
that's cute.
what a pleasant surprise, because I'm lazy.
And I love girls. so.
Yeah, it's a very nice
Like the
bonus.
ability to just like turn on stream and just like not worry. I could stream forever.
Yep.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like
I
the
mean,
whole
similar.
process of putting on makeup and like getting like having a camera on you all the times or a light on you at all times.
Or do what I do and use a filtered mustache.
True.
This is what I do when I don't put makeup on. I just put a mustache on
fucking
and it's
nice.
just like,
Yeah.
honestly, it works. But when you don't, it's like,
And you know, people are like, why do you look so tired?
why do you look so
Yeah.
tired? You look
I noticed that new
different.
zit on your forehead. I'm like, thanks.
That's when you like put your cam full screen and zoom in and pop it for them.
Ooh. Imagine there was a stream and it's like just all like pimple popping.
Okay, have you guys heard of art popping?
No, but of course you have.
no way, right?
It's a
A
subreddit.
subreddit for pimple
Yeah.
popping?
It's not only pimple. No, Pokemon. It's not
What
only
else can you
pimple.
pop?
There's cystic acne. There's ingrown hair. There's anything that's like involving like popping or taking
I guess
something out.
sometimes that's
Extraction.
satisfying.
I used to watch them a lot when I was in high school, and now
It's
maybe
so
I'm not so interested.
satisfactory. It's
Yes.
really nice.
I like the oddly satisfying subreddit.
That's a good subreddit. Have you heard of Make Me Suffer? I'm sorry.
What?
I have. You showed it to me.
What's make
I've
me
been hanging out
suffer?
with Michael. Oh no. It will make you suffer. It's
Yeah, it's
just
just
suffering.
anything that is suffering. Yeah.
It's a lot of it's not safe for work, so please be warned.
Oh,
Michael showed me it.
I suffer a lot from the things that Michael shows me in general. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Michael, does he ever send you like these memes?
Yes,
on, like,
yes,
Kakao and stuff? It's, like, just the
unfortunately.
weirdest fucking memes.
It's like I'll ask him for like scheduling things and stuff, and he doesn't reply sometimes. But like the odd times that he does, he always, blesses me with a couple great meme photos that I very much do not enjoy.
That's
That's his
Michael.
way of saying yes.
Yeah. He says yes, and then he proceeds to send the photos, and I'm like, I didn't need to see this.
Oh, have you guys played Spellbreak yet?
Oh,
No, is it good?
Oh,
It's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah?
come from Fortnite. This is like Fortnite except with spells and magic.
Is it? How so?
Well, Epic Games made it.
Oh.
It is like similar.
It's Battle Royale.
It's Battle Royale.
Oh.
Battle Royale.
But
Have you ever played what is that game? Risk of Rain. The movement
I played
reminds
a
me a
bit.
lot of Risk of Rain, but then add spells and make it a battle royale.
And the graphics are very like Breath of the Wild. Very
Yes.
beautiful.
Oh,
graphics.
that's nice.
It's like a
Yeah.
really fun, satisfying game, but it was a little hard, like in the beginning.
Yeah, it's confusing, but you get to pick like an element, and then like you pick up like items, and you can combine elements, and like different elements interact and do different things. It's really
That
cool.
sounds pretty cool.
Do you guys find it
Yeah.
fun? Because I don't know why. I hear BR right now and I'm like, eh.
Michael is
It was a lot of
obsessed
fun.
with it.
Yeah?
Like it's actually a lot of fun, and it's a nice break from Valorant, in my opinion. It's
And
like more
Among Us?
casual. Yeah,
Okay. And it's fun as a
lot of Among
group?
Us. So
It's
there's
three, groups of three.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So you're gonna pick
try
two
it.
friends. Yeah,
It's a third wheel game.
third wheel game. Yeah,
It's fun though. I mean, it's fun. It's fun because like you'll be like poison, and then you can combine it with fire and do all these things.
Ah.
Like yeah, your elements will
Yeah.
combine with something, and it'll be like a poison cloud, or like I don't know.
Interesting.
It's cool.
That sounds nice. I should try it. I also wanted to play Hades, I believe. Have you guys played that?
I
What is
heard
that?
of it.
Hades.
It's just a game. It's not even new. I've just seen a lot of people play it recently. How would you describe it? It's a roguelike dungeon crawler in which you defy the god of the dead as you hack and slash. Okay, literally, I watched a clip of it, and the person was just like, I don't know, the way they were like attacking and killing the monsters, like it's so satisfying and fun. So I think I might just try it.
Oh, I like the graphics.
Right? Looks schnash. And I think the dude is hot, so.
Always
Yeah,
a plus.
you know? Doesn't
Yeah.
hurt.
He is hot.
You do be
I'm excited for I think it's called Ashes of Creation. Ray was telling me about it. It's like
yeah,
the
I
new,
remember her talking about it too.
It's like this new MMO,
MMO?
that's coming out sometime.
Wait, oh yeah,
whenever.
Ashes of Creation. Okay, thing about MMOs, man. Too hyped up. It's like you're either gonna be really disappointed or like
It's true.
blown away.
Yeah. Like,
And these days, I don't have a lot of expectations, but it looks cool. But I don't want to keep my hopes up because every time I keep my hopes up, it just doesn't work.
I have a
I feel
hard
like nothing will ever beat the MapleStory.
Yeah.
MapleStory era.
Yeah,
Well,
the MapleStory era is just unbeatable.
Ragnarok Online, MapleStory.
Like, and I think MapleStory was also kind of simple.
Yeah.
So, and then I just tried to play. I was craving an MMO, so I downloaded Path of Exile, and it was like, I
Wait.
opened it and I was there for 15 minutes. I was like, I'm
Path
out.
of Exile, Jody. That's
That's a Scara game.
that's
See,
a
everyone was telling me it was
sweaty
great,
game.
and I tried. I'm like, no, and I opened MapleStory. I'm
I
like,
heard
okay, I'm
it's
back.
good for like intense gamers. Like people
Yeah.
who
Yeah,
really
I-
like
If you
tried.
want to devote your time
Yes.
to it, then you'll like it. And I
It's
kind of
not
want something
cute.
like, yeah, I want like a MapleStory slash like honestly Club Penguin esque type of game.
Oh my god, I used to love Club
Yeah.
Penguin.
I think sometimes people, companies try to make it too complicated or too complex, and it kind of falls.
But it doesn't need to be.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
But there needs to be a balance. It can't be like too simple either. I'm sure there's like a
Some
safe
sort of
balance or something.
I think it's also different. I feel like the more MMOs I play, the more I am kind of whatever about it. But I think because MapleStory was like the first one that I played, and it was so like cute and like well done, that I was like, that was the one I played the longest.
I think we definitely have nostalgia goggles on.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
MapleStory was just like the best for me all around. And then on top of like I just recently played it probably like a couple months ago and got back into it. And I was like, I love this game. Like I can be all cute and I can like have cute hair and cute wand and I can run around and beat these cute little
Yeah, I
mushrooms.
miss-
Like I love it.
The thing I miss about MMOs the most is feeling like kind of it can be either a hardcore game or a casual game depending on the person, but that allows you to play with so many different people. Whereas nowadays it's like a game is either casual or it's not. Or at least that's the way I
That is
feel.
That is true.
MOBA, yeah, it's not like continuous. I do miss
League is probably the closest to that, where you can play casually or otherwise.
Yeah.
having guilds and you know everyone a different class, so you could contribute something different
Yeah.
and like the little outfits. I like that. It's like I liked MXM Social Hub a lot.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah.
Upside
Dive
down.
down. The jukebox only. Like MXM
So-
is this,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a MOBA that came out a while ago, right?
Oh, I have no idea.
the
They
marketing for it,
sponsored us.
kind of
And we
failed.
really enjoyed it. It was like League, but you play two characters
You
at
can swap.
once, and you can like swap between
Oh.
who you're playing.
Uh-huh.
What?
It was actually
Yeah.
And then they
So-
had like a mini game mode, remember? Like the little mini games too. And then you can like instead of like a client, let's say you open the client, you can be in like a social hub where you
Like
can
a
play
like a lobby where you're literally moving around
as your
before you hop
character.
into the game.
Yeah, and I really
And the
liked
characters
that.
were so
Cute.
cute.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
Those
not
ones-
enough people
yeah.
played it, and it closed down, and it was so sad.
That was very sad. I actually really enjoyed that game.
Think about how many
Unfortunate.
games that were so good, but no one played them. Like no one played Among Us that much for 2 years.
For two,
I didn't. I actually
Crazy.
thought it was a new game. When everyone started playing, I'm like, oh, a new game's out, and everyone's like, no, this has been out. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, where did it gain traction? I don't
I
actually
think
know.
it's just snowballed. Like people started playing it, and everyone just started playing it. Now it's like the game that everyone. Have you seen all those art, the videos, the songs, the
The animation.
porn.
Oh, the animations are
The
so
memes.
good.
animation? Oh my god!
Yeah, it's so funny. I saw people use like Among Us people in League, like to show like dead bodies and stuff, like memes.
That's cute.
Oh my
tried
god, I
downloading
saw.
the mobile.
There's a mobile version?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
terrible. Don't download it. I could understand like downloading it if we were all like at the airport and waiting and like locally playing. It's terrible playing online. I was like, this is not fun at all. I'm like, I saw Yellow by Reactor and they're like, okay, Yellow it is. I'm like,
What?
oh, okay. They just
believe
and
you?
it's a game. It's just the game is like very like
I feel like public games in general are probably sort of like that.
I feel like voice chat is it's just so nice for it. Like I
Yeah,
can't imagine playing
agreed.
this without
No,
like
yeah.
your friends too.
Oh yeah, playing it with a voice chat. Imagine only typing on the like chat thing the whole time.
Yeah,
instead.
I've never played it like that.
Yeah, that would
I
go.
think that's what makes Among Us fun is kind of like that. I don't know, like that spontaneous, like really quick answers, like in order to.
Yeah. And the
Win.
interactions too. I think people really love seeing like different content creators and personalities like mesh together and play this social deduction game. Among Us
And
is
there's
the
like
great,
10. You can play with 10 people. Like that's
Yeah,
a really big lobby.
Among Us is the what's the opposite of the great divider? The great unifier.
Yes, absolutely.
Actually.
Collab with the strangest far removed people ever. That's crazy. Every day. Hey guys, I'm streaming Among Us at 7 p.m. with these people. Adds like 9 people,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, there's PewDiePie and the Jackseptic and Courage, and like,
But it lets
like
you
every
play
time-
with everyone and like bring
Yeah.
other people together. It's like some people are very Valorant specific or like League specific or whatever it is. But this is a
I
game
like that the
everyone
barrier of entry
plays.
is so,
So
low.
low.
Yeah.
I can't even do that with TFT. Like TFT, the gameplay is easy to execute, but you need to know what the fuck the meta
true.
is, or what items are
Yeah.
good, or what combinations are good.
this game works because it's so simple.
Yeah.
And I heard they're coming. They're not coming out with Among Us 2. They're just
They're just
working on Among Us
updating.
1. I think that's smart.
I think so too.
If they just add like a little bit more things to keep people enticed, like their game's solid.
Skins.
Outfits.
Yeah,
Takes
actually,
other
there's
money.
so
Other
many
pets.
outfits.
Oh my god, I want them to come out with pets, but they sit on your shoulder.
Oh, that'd be
They don't out you as easily, you know, because you
Yeah.
want a small character.
Yeah,
Like a parrot. Or like an
Yeah.
angel or a devil.
Yeah.
Listen, we have so many ideas for you Among Us. Creative team, please hire us.
and the
Specifically Lily
character
Pichu.
is so easy to like
Yeah.
design for. It's so simple. It works so. I want a maid outfit and a magical girl outfit.
Dude, Lily, I can see her now. Magical girl outfit, a little palm following her around, and then it's just there it is. Like there's her character.
I
Yeah.
want that. That'd be cute. Yeah. The
How do you guys
possibilities
feel
are-
about Fall Guys now?
I got bored. I no joke. I got bored after the first day.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. I actually would think it'd be more fun if I could go in with like a lobby of 10.
That's
Yeah,
what a lot of
same.
people suggest
Yeah.
it, like custom
Yeah.
lobbies. Imagine
Yeah.
being able to do custom lobbies for your viewers or fans or all your friends.
Yeah.
I also think like I like the idea a lot, like
I'm
a
assuming
Mario
all of
Party
your
game.
guys' internet just went down.
Ah,
Oh,
Hello?
because you guys are pixelated?
Jody, can you see us? Jody?
Oh, no, no, no.
Not like this.
Our lovely guest has unfortunately disconnected after mentioning how great the internet is.
Yeah, she was like, "It's great." I get like,
And LA internet was like, I'll show you. Who wants to outro?
Oh, she's back.
I love
she's back,
fiber
she's back.
internet.
Yeah, there it is.
Tell us
I've
what
never
the-
had that
your
problem.
internet is again.
What the? I've actually never had this. Oh, it's happening again.
Crazy.
It's happening again.
Okay, you know what? We're done here.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. We can wrap it up. You know, while you still look okay, Lily looks a bit very
Everyone's
pixelated,
frozen
but
for
like
Lily
it's
do
fine.
be looking blurry. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this little All Girls OTV podcast. If you did, let us know what part of it you enjoyed in the comments below, or what kind of topics you want to see us talk about. Perhaps more alien adult toys. I don't know. It's kind of up to you. We talk. We just want to please the people. What do you guys want to see us chat about? All right. If you liked it, leave a like, sub, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good week.
Can you guys imagine if
Aw.
Toast was in this episode of alien sex toys?
I think he would have
would've
liked
loved
it.
it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Would have went off.
Toast is about it.
Trip.